Morning, Jerry. Morning, Earl. How's this stream? Thanks, Robin. Pick the fine time to go live right when they're mowing the lawn. Hey, I see you. There we go. Cajun Randy's here. Security guy's going for a cigarette. Bunch of looky-loos coming out. What's this guy doing? This guy's burning up in the sun. That's what this guy's doing. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, where we are in the world. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate your cooperation. We're here today at the Victoria Law Courts. Brought my silly sign. What time is it? It is 10:38 here on the west coast of Canada, Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. That's AM, of course. And I've actually been here a while. Not really a fan of going live. I think you all know why. Hey, VT. drinky poo down here. Oh yeah. So I've been here, got here just after, or just before 8 a.m. And it's about 10:40 a.m. now. So if someone can do the math for me, I would appreciate that. So we're doing a little protest today. A little, what some people would call an audit. I just call it fun. I put the FU back in fun. But yeah, so I've already been here for 2+ hours. Holding up this here sign. I was actually around the other side of the building for the majority of my visit here. Because the back of the building is fun. There's lots of fun going on at the back of the building. I'm going to do a static video on this. Some pretty interesting things happened already. So if you see a static video on this, don't think, well, I've already seen the live stream, so I don't need to watch that. Hey Prairie, how you doing? Let's go! Apparently, let's go mow the lawn today. We got some city workers here on city property. Take note, everyone, I'm not on the sidewalk. See that there sidewalk there? Not on the sidewalk. Yeah, let's go hit the like. So have a look here. You can see I am not on the sidewalk, but I am not on this property. I know that for sure. I could stand right here. I could stand there if I wanted to. I could stand in there if I wanted to. Get right up here. Right now I'm about 12 feet, 10 to 12 feet off of the court property. Aren't property lines wonderful? So I thought of a cool little trick I'm gonna do pretty much every time I do one of these now. I'll show you my cool trick. The back of my protest sign, I taped on the property lines. So there's one picture here from 2019, which has a clear image of the back of the building. The front of the building is not very clear because there's a bunch of shadows. So it's actually kind of hard to tell exactly where the property line is. But if you go to the 2021 image, that's where we are, folks. See between that white car and the bushes? I'm right in front of the bushes. See the blue line? We are not even close to the property. We're about 10 feet off at least. Great day to mow the lawn. So one thing I just got to be careful is not to block these stairs. Even the stairs aren't on the courthouse property. And I just want to make sure I'm not standing in front of them, because you know what'll happen then. We got a call about you blocking the doorway. All this grass here. I would walk on this, but I'm kind of very cautious about walking on grass anywhere, because one of my big pet peeves in life is stepping in dog poo or anything's poo. So I'd like to walk on this grass, but I will pass. I'll pass on this grass. But I could potentially walk up to that little concrete wall there. That's where the property line starts. Oh, thank heaven for property lines. You know, aren't they great? Property line's great. I'd like to see someone come out and tell me I'm on the courthouse property now. Good luck with that. I don't think they're going to try it. I've been here almost 3 hours now. So. City property. City property. City property. Cool, hey? Watching 14 likes. Gosh. That must be special. Hey, Machine Elf. Thanks for joining. Nice lady wants to read my sign. It's all on YouTube. Imagine if you or I did that. Whoa. So not only do I have the property lines with me, sorry, my voice is a little scratchy. I got up really early this morning and I haven't really talked to anyone all day. Police brutality exposed. What does the sign say? That's a great question. That's a great question. Mind your way? Am I in your way?
Maybe just in like half an hour or something.
Okay.
I gotta hit the rest of the bench first.
Let me know.
Okay.
Okay, right out of your way. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're from the city, right?
No, we're just a little company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But contracted with the city, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. The sign says, Crown Prosecutor Nicholas Barber threatened me in court. He says, I'll follow you home. Guess how the complaint is being handled? It's all on YouTube. Complaint results. I disagree that the comments made amount to threatening, intimidating, harassing behavior. Francis Gropper, BC Law Society. So, if you're a prosecutor here in the province of British Columbia, you can threaten to follow a self-represented accused person home. And if someone, or yourself, makes a complaint to the Law Society of British Columbia about that lawyer's conduct, guess what? It's not threatening, intimidating, or harassing. So they can do it all they like. Morning. Very sorry to hear that, V-Team. Hi, Go Play Online. Thanks, police brutality exposed. Jared Lowndes. Thanks, Craig Troker. I think I got that right. It's hard to see in the glare here. Following someone home is not threatening. How does that make sense? Well, never mind following someone home, but just telling them that you're going to follow them home. Holy cow, eh? Thanks, Machine Elf. This guy's hard at work here. Alright. We're not here to get in this guy's way, so he's got work to do. Thanks, Machine Elf. Well, that's crazy. Police brutality exposed. That's what they do. That's what they do. Yeah. No doubt about it. It's one of our sheriff SUVs here. For those of you that don't know, the sheriffs are basically court bailiffs. They deal with prisoner transport and serving documents. Hey, who's that effing ugly guy? So sheriffs in Canada are very different than sheriffs in the United States of America. I had to whacking your shin on that. Non-fun. Not fun. There's a big playground here too, big park. And that is not public property. This is all courthouse property. See where this gentleman's walking here? That is public property, that's city property. But to the left of that, where the grass is and the park, that's all courthouse property. So if you go on that property, they'll tell you not to go on that property. They don't want you. They can boot you out for any reason. Easy to mistake me for Johnny 5-0. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to say a few things when I started this, but the lawnmower fiasco kind of threw me for a loop there. So the first thing I want to say is I'm not a religious person. I'm atheist. But I want to say God bless Jeff Gray. God bless Turner. God bless Johnny 5-0. You Wally. Jason R. If you haven't watched anything from Johnny 5-0 lately, you go check him out real quick. Our brother can use our help. Lots of lawn mowing going on here. Oh boy. Whew, that was a close one. Thought they were coming for me. Oh, man, it's hard to do this with a sign and a drink in your hand. Wouldn't you know it? That's where I wanted to sand, and there, fellas got to work here. Oh yeah. I don't know what's more annoying, a lawnmower or kids screaming their head off. Look at all the crows. Crook, crook, crook. Look at those crows. Look at those crows. Look at those crows. It's funny, I had to listen to a private bus idle for over an hour around the other side. And now I gotta listen to this. Anyways, let's go for a little walk around the back. I'll show you all the back of the building. Whoa, jeez. Just about got me. See if I can read some comments in the shade here now. Hey John Denicola. Yeah, no doubt, eh? Oh, jeez. I tell you, man, you want to stand around and protest in the city of Victoria? That's all you're going to get is friggin' fumes. There's no idling bylaw here, but no one enforcing it. Gosh darn it. This is side of the building here. Sort of, I guess you could call it the west side. West side. property line goes right up to the edge there. Oh yeah, of course the cops are exempt. You better believe it. Yeah, idle for an hour plus, no doubt. Usually when they're doing like roadblocks or DUI checks, we don't call it DUI in Canada, but anyways. Yeah, they're just idling the whole time. This entrance here, this is where the employees come in the morning. So I just was standing by that lamppost there all morning. Fun stuff. I've just been standing here all morning. Yeah, it is quite quiet here. It is. It is. There's another sheriff's van here. So like I said, if you see a static video pop up for this later, check it out, because it's going to be basically everything that you didn't see. No smoking. Yeah, it's actually really quiet here today. Very, very quiet. Who's that effing ugly guy? Sheriff's office. Is that McDonald's? Nice. And so this is where a lot of people come and go. Victoria Sheriff's, this is a secure, restricted area. Passing any items to prisoners without express permission of the jail supervisor is strictly prohibited. So directly across the street, we have what's called Community Corrections. And that's where you got to go to sign in for your bail and probation. That's the building where in 2016 I had to sign in person every 2 weeks for gosh, I don't know how long. And what I started to do was go walk into the little recording device on my head. And when they notice it, they're like, "Oh, you can't record in here." I'm like, "Oh, sure you can. It's public. It's a public building." Okay. And they said, "Okay, well, if you're not going to turn the cameras off, then we're not going to acknowledge that you're signing into bail today." So you've only got a couple of days left to comply and sign into bail. And if you don't sign into bail with your recording device off, we're going to let the prosecutors know that you're breaching your bail conditions. So who am I going to call? Well, I called the ombudsperson, formerly known as the ombudsman. And the ombudsperson is a government agency that takes your complaints about other government agencies. And I told him, I said, hey, this is like an emergency, eh? I got like a couple of days left before they're going to declare me as non-compliant. I didn't sign into bail, even though I went there and they refused to let me sign in. So I said, yeah, ombudsman, woman, person, it's a serious matter. They're going to throw me in prison. They're going to violate my rights. Guess what happened, guys? The ombudsman responded 15 months later and said that they asked, it's the Ministry of Justice that takes care of this. So they asked the Ministry of Justice if there was a policy about recording in the building, and they said, yes, we have a policy. And the ombudsperson said, okay, I need to see that policy. Well, they couldn't come up with a policy. There never was a policy. It never existed. So they threatened me with prison time over a non-existent policy. And so the ombudsperson spoke to a lawyer representing the Department of Justice, Community Corrections, and it was the lawyer's legal opinion that I, due to privacy issues, that I can't be recording inside their building. So thanks for nothing, ombudsperson. 15 months of waiting. By that time, I had already been thrown in prison. By that time, I'd already been thrown in prison by prosecutors that were lying to judges, knowingly, intentionally, willfully. And because of that, I was forced to plead guilty to an offense that I could not have committed, even though it was on the court's record. If you don't believe me, if you want to know more, check out my playlists and look for Crooked Prosecutors series. Crooked Prosecutors series. So yeah, by the time the ombuds person had responded, not only was I thrown in prison, but I had to plead guilty to an offense that I could not have committed in order to get out of prison, because they were just going to hold me like indefinitely with no criminal record, which they're actually not supposed to do. Well, they're not supposed to hold me with convicted inmates. I didn't have a criminal record. And to hold someone in like a remand center with convicted criminals, someone who doesn't have a criminal record, that's contrary to BC law. But, you know, of course, they always have a loophole at the end, says, you know, when reasonable. So they could just say, well, it was reasonable. Boom, off the hook. So thanks, ombudsperson, for taking 15 months and to side with the corrupt government. Like, what the hell? Yeah, if it's a summary offense, they only got 18 months from the time the information's sworn in. Oh, what's this? From the time they swear in your information, they've got 18 months as if it's a summary offense. So if they're still prosecuting you after 18 months, then they are violating your rights. That's what it sounds like. Side with the terrorist, yeah. Big old church here at the end of the street. Well, I gotta say, it's nice to show up here and do a protest and do a what most people refer to as an audit without being attacked. How friggin' cool is that? This is the back end of the courthouse property. This was in the news a few years ago. There was a homeless. This whole area was all homeless people in their tents. And they eventually all got kicked out and removed. And province redid the whole.
Walking around videotaping children playing.
Oh, why? Who says I'm videotaping children playing?
Well, I saw where you were aiming your camera. Were you just reading it?
Oh.
You're videotaping now, right?
Are you a male Karen? Are you a male Karen or something?
My what?
A male Karen?
I'm a father. I'm a parent, and
Okay.
I'm concerned that some guy in a high-vis vest and a sign is walking around videotaping a child's playground.
Okay.
What's your name?
What's your name? Male Karen. Why you piss off and mind your own business, male Karen?
No.
No.
No, look at a man of your age dressed in this high vis with this sign about some crown prosecutor threatened to kill you should not be going out, no one should actually, be going out videotaping children that are not related to them playing in a playground. That's just good social common sense. And it marks you that you do that as a person who doesn't have that good social common sense.
Thanks, male Karen.
You've got a problem.
Thanks,
But
male Karen.
You say whatever you want.
Thanks, male Karen.
You are not a black kid selling water. I am not Karen from social media.
Thanks,
You
male
are
Karen.
a weirdo videotaping children you don't know.
I am.
Put it wherever you want.
I am. Thanks, male Karen. Have a nice day, male Karen. What a male Karen. Keep walking, male Karen. Keep walking. Videotaping children. Oh no. Anyways, as male Karen rudely interrupted me. So once they kicked all the homeless people out of here, they reworked the whole area. They dug it all up. They removed like a couple of tons of soil. And I think they said it's like a couple of $100,000 to remediate the whole place. And now there's a memorial. Is that right? For Afghan soldiers, 2001 to 2014. It's got all their names. I don't want to go on the property, so you know. I'm sure male Karen is dialing 911 right now. Hey, PC audits. Sorry, I haven't checked the chat in a while here. Apparently I'm just out today videotaping kids in a high-vis vest at my age with a sign that says a Crown Prosecutor threatened to kill me. Why did he say that? No one threatened to kill me. He threatened to follow me home. Dino. Lady Zaga. Roscoe the Second. You guys see that male Karen? Holy cracker jacks. There's a big arse church. Male Karen. There's security. There's security right there. Guys all ticked off. I'm wearing a high-vis vest. Bright clothing. Right? Oh no! A man your age in high-vis vest. Filming children. Will be good. Call the male Karen police. Did you guys? Oh, that's funny. Wasn't expecting a male Karen to interrupt me. Yeah, I know, eh? Yeah, if you're a pervert, you want to go out and surreptitiously film children at the playground, make sure you don't wear a high-vis vest or bright white friggin' clothes. With a huge neon sign. It's funny too, because like the sidewalk that I was on. Oh, by the way, we're pretty much gone full circle here. This is kind of where the live stream started. But what an idiot. Should have told him that if he doesn't want to listen to you, he doesn't want to learn, maybe I'll follow him home. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not a criminal. I wouldn't do that. Like zero chance. But anyways, that sidewalk I was walking on, the park with the kids in it, it's like raised up above my head, and there's all these bushes, so like, you know, if I was here to film kids, if that's really what I was here to do, if that's what I wanted to do, that was probably the worst possible place to do it. Oh, if you're just tuning in, you missed a male Karen. Yeah, no doubt, eh? No, I'm not from the church. So at the bottom of the little emblem there, it says Splendor Sign Ocasio. I forget what the exact translation is, but something like unspoiled splendor forever or something. Oh, male Karens. Give it a rest. Frickin' male Karens, man. Oh, God. I love all you guys and gals in the chat right now. I love yous. Every time I do a live stream, I get a small group of people I'm going to have to refer to as the usual suspects. Real Trudeau, no doubt. Karen Trudeau. Well, it looks like I have to throw some of this live stream into the static video that I'm going to make out of all this. I think Mr. Karen's going to be that thumbnail. Oh. That is funnier than hell. That was almost as funny as Canadian Rights Media live stream where he found out the truth and proof about Orange Fan audits, threw him under the bus. There's some rock show they're setting up here. Setting up a rock show. There's a big theater for bands to play and operas and stuff. See, they're unloading all the stuff. I don't know who's playing. Somebody. Somebody's playing. Anyways, that was the bus that was idling for like a friggin' hour this morning. Where'd that male Karen go? Go across the street here, see what's going on over here. Queen Elizabeth Theatre, thank you. PBX. I don't usually go to those shows because the Royal, it's one of those. I don't know. But anyways, I don't usually go to these indoor shows because like usually I can't breathe. People are wearing so much friggin' perfume and cologne in these things. Can't even breathe. Anyone want to guess who the band is? Hey brother, who's the band playing? Is it Metallica? You don't got time for that. He shook his head, so I don't think it's Metallica. Oh shit. We gotta cross the street here. Just in time. Did it right before it went yellow. So I'm not jaywalking. Maybe that guy doesn't like Metallica. Ha! Tool? Highly unlikely. Public library. Here it is. Anyone want to challenge filming inside the building? Here's where you do it. I already know the outcome of that. Wait. British Columbia, the best place on earth? Best place on... Oh, God. I've been awake too long. Best place on earth for no accountability. That's what that is. So here's a great example. We got a public library here. Ministry of Transportation and Infrastructure. BC Registry Services. Greater Victoria Public Library. And I know some people are going to be like, oh, why don't you go in? Why don't you go in? Why don't you go in? Private property. It's private property. This is also where the prosecutor's office is, too, right here. That's it right there. Of course, they won't advertise that. So yeah, public everything here, but it's private property. Who's that? Who's that up there? There's also security guards that patrol this area too. Well, Mr. Karen was triggered before he even read the sign. Yeah, no doubt, eh? He's like, oh, a prosecutor threatened to kill you? I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. They could probably do that and get away with it, not be held accountable. Well, eh? Yeah, it's like a friggin' ghost town here, man. I've recorded some videos down here, and it's like around this time of year, around this time of day, and there's like people everywhere. There's like hardly anyone out here. Guy's unloading a truck from Metallica. There's a sheriff. Is that my favorite sheriff? Yep, that's him. That's my favorite sheriff. You'll see him in the static video. He's dancing for you guys. That fella right there is my favorite sheriff. Back when I used to speak highly of our BC sheriffs, it's because of this guy right here. His name is Mr. Sheriff. Maybe he'll pop a wheelie for us. You'll see this sheriff in my static video coming up. Pop a wheelie. Do it, Chewy. Oh, yeah. It's gonna cross those. Oh, I can still cross. It's still white. See the little white fella? Little white emblem? Little white insignia? Oh, but now you can't. Good thing I went before it happened. Otherwise, I'd be jaywalking. Jaywalking? Speaking of jaywalking, this is a great place to hang out and film. Lawyers jaywalking. Oh, let's cross. Here's where all the lawyers come out and smoke their cigarettes, troll their cigarettes. Cigarettes. I guess if you're hard up, you could break into that thing and get all the butts. Yeah. I think it's the end of September, this coming September. Echo! Cool. Anyways, I think it's the end of this coming September. I will have quit smoking cigarettes for 20 years. Can I get a hell yeah? Haven't talked to anyone all day and I started a live stream and I don't have a voice. Oh no. What's all this? Thanks, Lady Zaga. It's the Community Corrections Crow. They like to attack people in the summer. This guy's getting attacked. This guy's getting attacked. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, I won't tell anyone. Oh, there he is. There he is, guys.
Yeah, the sheriff agreed with me. It's probably a criminal offense to.
Cool. Here, come handcuff me.
Children unrelated.
Here,
to.
come handcuff me.
So he's going to check if they should do anything and then call the victim.
Yeah, do that. I'll be right here. Male Karen. Why you mind your own business?
An old man like yourself videotaping young children you don't.
I was.
In a park, I saw you.
I was.
It's everybody's business.
I was.
It's everybody's.
Really? I was.
You in your high-vis vest, white shorts, white shirt.
Oh,
bag,
no.
And sign and white cap.
Mr. Karen
rainbow
shows up to
sunglasses.
save the day.
You're videotaping young children in a public park is everybody's business.
I was?
It's not something you should be doing.
I
you
was?
know you were.
I was male Karen?
I was a
I
witness
was
to it.
male
I was
Karen?
a witness to it, and if the police come, I will give them my sworn
Awesome.
statement.
Do
about
it. Do it, male Karen.
It's not. Why don't you just
Come
stop?
and arrest me.
Why don't you just say?
Come and arrest me, male
I
Karen.
will not videotape young
I
children
will not
playing-
listen to male Karen because he didn't mind his own business. Mind your own business, male Karen. Keep walking. Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back. Hey, male Karen, guess what? I'm going to go film children right now. Right now. Call the cops right now. Here I go. I'm only 50 feet away from filming children. You better get 911 on your phone right now. Here I go. Here I go, male Karen. Here we go, male Karen. Here we go, male Karen. Gonna be filming children, male Karen. I'm gonna do it. Here I come, male Karen. Gonna film children. Where are you going, male Karen? Male Karen, come back! I'm filming children! You're walking away! Where are you going? Look, I'm filming children right now! Male Karen! Male Karen! Dial 911 quick! There he is. He stopped to look. Male Karen doesn't want to listen, doesn't want to learn. Maybe Nicholas Barber should follow him home. Oh, there's the police. There they are. Well, there goes male Karen. The sheriffs agreed with me that you shouldn't be filming children, and they're gonna call Vic PD. You do that, male Karen, you do that. There he goes. Bye, male Karen. Bye. Oh, that poor male Karen. Could mind his own business. Whoa! Who's that effing ugly guy? Guys, if you're my age and you're wearing a high-vis vest and you got a sign, you better not be filming children. Okay? Better not be filming children. Yeah, look at this. Check it out, guys. I'm filming children. Check it out, guys. Male Karen. Get a life, you jackwagon. Can't be filming children, says the male Karen. Oh, did you guys see that? That guy looked to his right. He was looking at children. Where's the male Karen when we need one? Where is the male Karen to save the day when we need one? A banana peel? That's a banana peel. Male Karen told the sheriffs on me. Oh no. Whoa, what's that? That thing's looking at me. I'm a children. Spike. Oh, are those sirens for me? Man, I'm effing ugly. Sorry about the effing ugliness, guys. Sorry. Don't laugh at my ugliness. Come on. No doubt, eh? All right, you usual suspects, let's do one more round around this building. Then I gotta find a men's room. Been here since 8 a.m. What time is it? 11:42. Almost 4 hours I've been here. Sorry?
Are you familiar with the area?
Mostly, yeah.
The cannabis store?
Oh, that I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry. But we're in Victoria, so it shouldn't be far. Have a good day. Guy wants the cannabis store. I have no idea where the cannabis store is. It's got to be around here somewhere. Those crows are ticked. Ticked right off. Man, it's getting hot. Whew. Well, good citizens and one not good citizen in the chat. Thanks for watching there, not good citizen. Appreciate your support. Who's this? Oh, it's Orange Man. Hi, Orange Man. Here, we'll delete your comments. Andrew's voice. Oh, it's Andrew. What's his name? Andrew. This is Orange Man's account. Andrew Silk. That's his name. Everyone say hi to Orange Man Audits using his fake accounts. Orange Man, I thought you're not supposed to be commenting on my channel. Didn't the police talk to you about this? Andrew's voice. See the profile picture there and the name? Just search Andrew Silk. or Andrew Silk 6. That's Orange Man Audits. Ryan Buckton. That's his name, Ryan Buckton. Guy's not supposed to have any contact with me according to the Victoria Police. What are you doing on my live stream, Ryan Buckton? Do a little screenshot there. Perfect. Send that to Victoria Police tonight. Orange Man Audits is still harassing me, still trying to bully me. Goodbye, Ryan. That's the second fake account on here in the last 10 minutes. Hey, CBC, you just missed 2 of Orange Man Audit's fake accounts. Ryan Buckton. The guy who scams Amazon sellers with chargeback fraud. So yeah, Ryan, I am deleting your comments. And I am blocking your accounts again. So congratulations, this will be going to Vic PD tonight, bud. You're not supposed to be contacting me. You're not supposed to be commenting on my channel, harassing me and bullying me online. Did you forget about that? They said one more time and you're gonna get arrested. Congratulations, Andrew's voice. Anyways, enough of that idiot. CBC, you just missed Orange Man Audits. You just missed his 2 fake accounts. I often wonder why that guy even bothers with this community. And it's obvious, he's just here to make money. Right? He tried auditing in 2019 and 2020. Failed miserably. Had to take down a bunch of his videos due to his racist, violent tendencies, trying to start fights with people. It's funny, he made, there was one day in April, last week of April, he was making fake accounts on YouTube from AM to PM to harass me. And when I finally had enough in the evening of all day of him making fake accounts to harass me, I said to him, I said, hey, knock it off or I'm gonna show up to your place. So guess what he does? After harassing me all day with his fake accounts, he calls the police and tells them I threatened him. That's how much of a pathetic loser he is. He'll taunt me all day with his fake accounts. And then when I say something back, he calls the police. That's what Orange Man Audits does. When he's not making money off of other people's hard work. That's it. That's all that guy is. That's all he does. Makes money off of other people's hard work. He's not allowed to go out and audit anymore. His wife won't let him. Hey Ryan, how about you unmonetize all your videos? If you're really here for this community, why don't you unmonetize all your videos? Bet you he won't. He won't unmonetize his videos because he's only here for the money. Cops are talking on the phone there. Got a no idling bylaw. Here we are idling. It's hilarious too how many people follow that creep. People are so easily fooled. Well said, CBC. CBC, you're not allowed to bring cameras in here. It actually says so on the door. It says that for years. Some idiot auditor came here years ago and tried to do an audit in here. Not doing any research about it. Oh, it's the parking lady. Well, these guys aren't any fun. Yeah, if you guys want to see the truth about Orange Man audits, the truth and the proof, watch Canadian Rights Media has a live stream called Let's Talk About It, or Let's Talk About That, or something. CBC, maybe you could leave a link in the chat to that. Where CRM, he got woke. He got woke. He found out his buddies are liars. He found out his buddies are traitors to this community. There's an unmarked cop car. Unmarked unit. Bunch of kids here, so. But yeah, it's funny. CRM found out the hard way that his buddy Orange Man Audits is a liar and a bully. And contrary to the criminal code in Canada, fabricated false information about me and published that. Man, when CRM found out about that, he threw Orange Man Audits under the bus. Big time.
It might work better, like, I'll try it later. It might work better, like, cause like,
CRM got a major dose of truth. Just ask CBC, he was there. See, most people don't know this, but there's a lot of people in our community that are just here for attention and to make a quick buck. A lot of people don't know this. I just got back from protesting, and boy, are my arms tired.
We're just gonna cross over here. Come on, Addie, let's go. We're crossing.
You're blocked by CRM. You can't find his channel. Okay, you guys that are in the chat, go to Canadian Rights Media's channel and look for a video called Let's Talk About That, or Let's Talk About It, or something. It should be the second last video on his main page. I'm betting he did block you, CBC. You're a champion of truth that day, that's for sure. Well, every day, but that day especially. Too funny. Thanks, Haywood. Appreciate your cooperation. Oh, look at this guy. He's got a camera. He's going to take pictures of kids. Look at this guy. Taking pictures of churches at your age with those clothes? Pfft. Not good. Not good. Guy looks very suspicious. There he goes. There he goes. There he is. There he is. Very suspicious. Let's cross the road here. Look both ways. All right. Fantastic. Watch out for the poop. Well, that's going to wrap this up. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate your cooperation. Even if you're not a good citizen, you're a bad citizen. I got booted out of here twice with your fake accounts, again, which you're not supposed to be doing. But keep your phone on, bud. Vic PD will be contacting you sometime tonight, I'm sure. He's so worried about my subscriber count too. He's all, why don't you unhide your subscriber count? Because subscriber count doesn't really mean anything unless you're here for attention, unless you're here to brag about how many subscribers you have. I don't care how many subscribers I have. I don't care how many likes my videos get. I don't e-beg. I don't ask for donations. I'm not here for the money. I don't make these videos because I want to. I don't make these videos because I want to make money. I make these videos because I have to. There's a lot of clowns in our community. Whoa! There's a lot of clowns in our community that are only here for attention and making money. And those people fool those persons fool a lot of people. So enjoy your subscriber counts. Hopefully you didn't pay for them. Hopefully you didn't make a bunch of fake accounts to subscribe to yourself. So yeah, it's funny. He's so concerned with my subscriber count. Pretty sad, pretty pathetic that we have people like that in our community that are just here to leech off others, to make money off other people's hard work. Pretty sad. Anyways, go check out that video on Canadian Rights Media if he didn't block you. I actually need to respond to that video, so I'll be doing that soon. But thanks for joining me. Appreciate your cooperation. Don't film any children. Watch out for male Karens. And the pathetic wannabes in our community. Goodbye.